Hi everyone. I just wanted to show you something because I ran a couple of previous benchmark tests, and I think I managed to reduce without OBS, with OBS Studio, of course, and I managed to reduce it down to, I think it was 43 frames per second. Sorry, increase it up to 43 frames per second. Take OBS out of the equation, and this is what you get. You get 60.15 frames per second average, maximum of 78. Minimum is still low at 4.6, but it'd be interesting to see what other people get for that. Now, this is very interesting to me. I'm not sure what it is to you, but to me it's quite interesting because it shows, just making sure that the default sound has gone back to, no it hasn't, come on, oh I haven't plugged in my headphones. I can't even show you because I haven't turned it on, of course. Okay, so that's better. I can now hear it. So the default, oh, now I've got to check the sound audio on, damn it, on OBS Studio. Wow. Okay, setting audio. Desktop device not connected. What you talking about? Now it's connected because I've plugged it in. Alright, so now it's connected. Alright, there you go. Now you can hear the lovely audio as well. Alright, so that isn't bad. That isn't bad. If I put the video capture device back in, and I'm going to drop the frame rate to 24 frames per second. So film quality. It's still taking up a chunk of CPU, and it's just, I don't know what's going on. I really do not know what's going on. That's the other thing I'll try doing, reducing my picture. Just make myself as small as possible. See if that takes less OBS Studio. Obviously it doesn't, because I'm still hitting 40% CPU. That's amazing. It's still 44%, 46% CPU for OBS. Now it's 54 again. All because of this friggin' camera. If I deactivate it, it drops to 28%. So I'm going to have to just give you the voiceover, I think. I might run one more bench test because I'm pedantic that way. I'm just going to mute myself and run the bench test because Well, settings. Settings is... Better get rid of settings. Because that was taking up a couple of CPUs. I've basically got Task Manager open. I have Desktop Window Manager at 3.9%. Open file location for that. And that's it. That's that. You're talking about internal stuff. System, window, audio, device, graph isolation. What the fuck's that? Oh, is that this thing? Okay, put that back in. I'll get rid of the preview. It reduces some more OBS stuff. I'll get rid of some docking. So I got rid of the audio mixer from the docks. And that reduces some more. It's now down to 27%. So I'm going to do another. You're going to hate me. Because all you get out of me today, all you've been getting out of me today is just these bench tests. Oh, hang on. Alright, so I'm really struggling to get rid of as much superfluous stuff as possible. I've got rid of that one. So I've basically just got two audios, desktop and a mic aux, and it's running at, oh, it's running at 25%. Alright, so let's try one more bench test. I know this is getting to you. All I'm doing is bench testing, but trust me when I say to you, and I'll just put this on always on top so you can always have a look. There you go. Well, so much for being always on top. Alright, hang on. I'll put it here and then I'll drag it across. Oh, I can't. There it is. So you can see for yourself the CPU and see what the hell's going on. It's disastrous. But as you can see, OBS is down 15% now, which is great. So you can see it's about 91% there, 87%. OBS Studio is nicely rounded down at 19.25 or whatever it is. Now it's hitting the 95%. I've got to tell you, the last time I benchmarked this, it rarely got into the 90s. Oh well, of course 16%. Take 16% away. But then again, Red Dead Redemption 2 fills it up a bit. So you've got, yeah, one hand taketh, one hand giveth. But you can see that my little machine is being flogged the shit out of. My poor old machine. Listen, no devil on a stick. I'm gonna have lunch after this. I've got the salad made, ready to go. I'd like to show it to you on camera, of course, but no camera. Sorry, eating away here. The other thing to remember, of course, is Task Manager itself takes CPU. So that's not too bad, but it's no 60, isn't it? It's no 60. So, alright. I'll come back after lunch. Or my lunch, I'm not sure about your lunch. That's funny. You've got a different screen than what I've got. I'm moving the mouse around in circles, and yours is frozen on a monochrome picture of something, whereas mine, that's the settings page. That's the main menu. I just hit quit. It's come back with a alert. You sure you want to quit? I say yes. Quitting. And now it's gone. And you're still stuck on this page. I have Red Dead Redemption. I have Rockstar Games Store and settings, and you are still stuck on that other page. Well, that's weird. Anyway, I'll come back later.